It's C-Doc again.
Yes, indeedy. Party people in the place to be. It's Tuesday night somewhere. And it's time for It's C-Doc again. And we got a great special show tonight. Been waiting to get these guests on all in one place. It's gonna be interesting. But I'm not facing the challenge alone. I am joined by my co-host. She got her start in classic rap radio. Our lady from the heyday of K-Day, Jennifer Jenny.
What up? What up?
What's happening?
It's
Where's Stewie P?
all happening.
Where's Stewie P?
He's in the place to be, which right now is over there.
Okay. He's like, yeah, nah, son, not tonight.
Yeah, he's been put in air jail a few too many times today.
Gotcha. I understand. Yeah, has to happen.
It's that whole, I'm 3 months old. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe I'll lunge at your face and bite you.
Yeah. Air jail it is.
Air jail. Jail is a good thing.
Yep. Also joining us tonight, you follow him on Instagram. If you don't, you're a sucker. The Culture Clip King, Ultramag 7.
If you don't, you're a sucker. I'm gonna put that in my bio. Follow me, you're a sucker. If you don't, you're a sucker.
Please do.
Yeah,
you can attribute it to me if you want, but yeah.
I will do that. I'll put C-Doc.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
As Jennifer would say, things are thinging.
Yeah. One of those.
Yeah.
You can't get away without the things singing. Yep.
No, you can't.
Things
Attack of the attacking things.
There it is. Shout out to Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, or the artist formerly known as Jean Grey.
Yeah, she don't rap no more. What the hell?
I don't know. It's very strange.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What is the world
can you do?
But tonight we're going to talk to people that still rap, and we're going to find out what they're up to. I've had the great pleasure of directing one of their music videos. I've been a big fan since the Juice soundtrack back in 1991, and I consider them friends. I don't know what they consider me, but we'll find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming live from Strong Eye, Son of Bazerk featuring No Self Control.
Yo.
Salute. And you're not our friends, C-Doc. You're our family.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
Wow.
You're family, and so are you guys. Ultra and Jenny and Flatline.
Ultra, the videos are crazy.
Yes.
C-Doc, come on, man. I had to reach out to you, bro. And I know it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm going to get to you.
Yes.
I just said, put my foot down and said it had to happen today.
He put some money on his phone.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now, listen. If y'all see I go flying, don't call the police, all right? I'm just gonna go over there, clean her up, and bring her back, all right? So,
Wow.
so just tip. I'm gonna just wipe off this stuff and bring her back. Fix her hair and shit.
What's going on? How you been?
Oh, good, man. Pep, great to see you, bro.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
Fantastic. I usually start the show by asking the guests what they're up to lately. So you guys are in the studio. What's good?
Well, yeah, we here right now. We
Make some magic, man.
Yeah, and we getting music from Johnny that we have recorded maybe a year ago, a year or two ago. Okay. And we're gonna try to revamp some of that stuff because we're gonna try to do an EP because we're trying to get trying to set ourselves up, man. Maybe we can go out this summer, So we kind of like want to set ourselves up,
Word.
That's what the mission is right now.
Yeah.
Johnny putting together some real nice tracks
Absolutely.
too. Real
Johnny's a
Shout
beast.
out to Johnny Juice.
Johnny's a beast.
Yep.
The boy's a monster. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we also have our individual projects that we still working on.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
A lot of individual stuff.
So Pep, man, tell them about your band and you know what you're doing and all that stuff, man. You know.
Of course, I'm still around. I got a band called Soul Explosion, and you know, it's like pretty much like a cover band. We do a lot of different clubs and a lot of restaurants and stuff like that. But we tour, pretty much all over New York, you know. And I've pretty much been doing it for I've had this one specific band for the last 9 years.
Wow.
You know, and we, you know, and as a matter of fact,
Better catch him while he in town.
Long Island. One of the best bands on Long Island, and I lead the band, you know, because of course, you know, I rap, but also I'm you know, of course, you know, I'm a singer.
Daddy
you know
Raw.
Yeah. And you write, you know, I'm writing songs for the band. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some real good writing for the group too.
Word. That's what's up.
You know.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
So y'all better make sure y'all catch a show.
Yeah, and you already know what's going on with this here, so.
Well, I'm still AP during the daytime, principal at night, building some great strong programs with a great team. But I also am dropping my new podcast called Century of a Sister.
Oh, here we go.
March 21st, Century of a Sister. It's a masterclass in sisterhood.
Mm-hmm.
Sisterhood, spirituality, and solidarity. So, Sal.
I'm happy for you, though. I'm happy.
And I'm working on some solo
I'm
work.
happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bazerk. Oh,
Solo work is good, but and we also collaborations are going real good too.
absolutely.
You know.
I might have something for you to listen to soon, real soon. See that?
Yo, check this out. See that? She talking about singing.
I'm gonna sing. You know what I can sing? I can't sing.
I'm gonna play stuff.
I'm
For
gonna do a whole cover album. I'm gonna do a whole cover album.
I got the stuff.
And y'all not gonna like it?
Yo, Mike, I got your stuff now. I'm gonna play some stuff with you. I'm gonna play your stuff for him. Let him hear it.
I want to do my vocals over though.
Oh, see, now you want to do your vocals.
But I already said that though.
No, you gotta play the vocal, Bill. Gotta hear that shit.
You gonna play? I'm gonna play it. You gonna hear it. I'm gonna bring it up. We're sitting in the studio right now. You know, and you keep.
But you know, we let her test out some things.
I'm not acting like you can't sing.
Okay.
You can't fucking sing.
No, but listen, we being fair. We being fair.
How you being fair?
We gotta let you get down, right?
That's what I'm saying. So let me do me. Let me sing my song.
Sing your song. Sing your song.
Yo, you don't understand how long this has been going on. You don't understand how long this has been going on.
I made my first record when I was in 5th grade. I was 10 years old.
And she still sound the same.
I made Old County, and you can hear me on the record.
You hear this voice? Imagine some singing coming out of
that. My voice is like piercing. It is.
Yo.
Come on, you sound like Miss Chalet talking, man.
No, I don't. I got a deep voice, don't I? Like, not deep, but I'm not gonna say it's like not deep, but it's kind of deep.
Yo, she got to throw that basketball, homie. Throw the ball. You got the ball. Throw the ball. Taking jump shots in my face, calling me a pussy and shit.
Breaking ankles.
Break my ankles and shit. Taking jump shots in my face and call me a name. Who does that?
We have a lot of fun trying to,
absolutely
with each other. Of course, you can see one of our members are not with us right now.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Dowell. Pop Smash.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pop Smash.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. There you go. Right there.
Yep. And this project is more or less really
a
definitely salute to him. This project that we're working with Johnny Juice.
We are dedicated. We definitely gonna dedicate it to him.
You know what? Speaking about Jawel, you know, sometimes I get this eerie feeling when I hear his voice because it's like
he's here.
It's like he's here. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the demos. Mm-hmm. It sounds so real because it's like I play the shit at home. It sounds like he's right there.
Yeah.
You know? It's this eerie feeling I get sometimes, like, damn, man.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, I get through it. You know.
Yeah.
I get through it, man. You know,
it's still surreal.
He's still with us, the spirit.
You know.
I was just gonna say, he is there.
Yeah.
He is absolutely there.
Yeah.
He's actually one of the reasons why we got to do this EP.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, he called me about a month before he passed,
Yeah.
He had just gotten out of the hospital, and he was like,
Mhm.
he goes, I'm not 100% yet, but I'm ready to work. I'm like, you take care of yourself, and when you're ready,
Yeah.
we'll do it. Because he was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we were planning
But
on
he left a lot of fire behind. His legacy
yeah.
will live
Yeah.
on, not just
And
through
we-
us, but through his music
Yeah, man.
and all those that love him.
And see, Dr. you got some stuff there with the Pop Smash album. So we got some stuff that you haven't heard before.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we done with Johnny.
That's some
And
fire.
it's like, yo, yeah,
His voice is crashing through.
Yeah.
he's doing it. He's damn sure doing the damn thing. I'm like, so I say when I hear these demos, I go, oh my God.
Right.
Then he be spitting. You know, he
writes.
he got some right. You know, he can write his ass off. So you know, that's one thing about that, bro. He can write.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, I need that. You know, I need that.
Salute to my brother. You know.
Yeah, no doubt. Rest in peace, y'all.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much is what we're doing, man. We moving forward, man, with the group. Son of Bazerk.
That's great. And so now and also TA, I've been following you on Instagram, and you're back to TA the DJ.
Yeah, I got my little I do my I got a Freeport DJ club that I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Like the radio station.
yeah, and I used to do the Strong Island Hip Hop radio show, but I, came with some stipulations, so they had to kind of like cut me loose because I wouldn't follow the guideline.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm not going to follow the guideline. You know what I'm saying? I'm not registering my songs. I got bootleg shit, white labels, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know the white labels.
Yeah.
You know the white labels, right?
That's the essence. Take it back to the essence.
And I would use the nose, so they was like, these songs are not registered, and they had to like stop me because
Wow.
yeah, they had to stop me. But it's all right. I mean, they don't know what they did, but what they did was they tried to fix a way so I can come back, but I got to look into it, So, but I might be coming back to the station though,
Okay.
But other than that, man, we I got my Freeport DJ club. We move around town, doing gigs here and there,
Yeah.
I don't know where we going, but we going somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with it, but it's going somewhere. I'm just, I'm one of them guys, man.
Yeah.
Hustle for life.
And I try to create shit, you know what I'm saying, and put other motherfuckers out there with me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. But I've done some things, for the music and things where these guys haven't done anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to like even incorporate I even try to incorporate some of my Son of Bazerk stuff into what's going on.
Got it out? Got it?
Into what's going on with the Freeport DJ club. You know what I'm saying? To try to mold us,
Yeah.
You over here drinking Ripple, right? That's why you can't get.
I was gonna say half pint, just bang him on the back of the head.
You got the bottle in his hand, right? He can't. You already know, man.
It's wine, man.
You see the bubble? He trying to drink. Looks like he's sophisticated. You see how he's sitting like he's sophisticated?
I just notice the class. We're grown now, man. We grown now, man.
I need y'all to come out with plastic cups, dude.
Yep.
That though we
Yo,
don't
man, I started to give you a plastic cup too, because you break shit around here. Now I kind of don't like that.
They go.
You know what I'm saying? You break shit.
With the plastic cups, they just.
I'm just saying, every time you come here,
Can y'all see Pep?
yo, I got to frisk you every time you leave.
No.
He's in there.
Can you see Pep?
You gotta see how he's sitting. He's doing it like this, like you got like he's like
I'm
I'm trying to fix the camera so he can be in there, man. I don't see.
I'm Pep the Entertainer. Of
Other
course,
way.
I'm smooth.
Do it that way then. I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
There we go.
Dang. All right. I know I'm doing it the wrong
Like
way.
you
My
doing a
bad.
Manischewitz commercial.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm Pep the Entertainer.
Billy D. Billy D. 45.
It works every time.
The main mo.
Man.
So feel free, man. Feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask, bro.
Well, I was gonna ask when you started DJing. When did you start DJing? Way back when? Because you were a DJ originally.
Yeah, I was started back in 7th grade.
Wow.
So yeah, that was in 7th grade. Yeah, I was
60 years ago.
Right.
I don't know. Count back, motherfucker. I don't know. Count back. I know. I started DJing in about 7th grade.
7th grade.
He was 70.
Yeah.
I mean, about 70 years ago.
She said I was 70.
About 70 years ago.
Girl, she said I was 70, right? Did
I
you say
said
that?
about 70 years ago. I didn't say you were 70. I said about 70 years ago.
I was gonna be 70 years ago. Blind back.
And you said at 7. So that means that you
Well,
older.
anyway, listen, I was in 7th grade. I started DJing in 7th grade. I came out of a band. I was in a band, you know,
Okay.
where I played percussion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The drums was always my thing. And once I met a guy that was trying to DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had 2 stereos, right? Yeah, he had 2 stereos, and he was pretending he had playing one volume, turning one volume down, and turning the other one up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Way back.
So it was continuous music. It was continuous music. That's what kind of gave me the interest. I bugged out, like, because I was used to go to a party where you play the record, pick up the needle, turn the record over or whatever, play the next record.
Right.
You hear all that.
Right.
Nope. But they were playing continuous music, and I wasn't hearing none of that.
Right.
So I was like, whoa. So I had to go back there, check them out. And when I went back there, guess who was back there? Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. Yeah, 2 stereos. I'm like, yo. I know Rico for years.
Yeah.
I went back there, I was like, but he got that from my cousin and them, because my cousin and them was doing that. But Rico was older than me. So he used to hang out with my cousins and them. And they was into that turn with the VOC. There was no such thing for mixer.
Right.
They were doing parties with 2 stereos.
Right.
You know, so I think one person would work one stereo, the other person would work another stereo, the other stereo. So it was turning up and down, and it kept the party going with continuous music.
Wow.
And like I said, when I went back there and I see Rico back there, I'm like, get out of here. Yeah, so that was always my thing. So I got me 2 stereos. You know, I tore my mother's stereo up in the living room. You know, and Joe, you know where those stereos that was on the floor with the TV?
Yep.
Yeah. So I was all into that shit, tearing up a stereo. And she had bought me a stereo for Christmas. So I had it hooked up together. So I'm in that, I'm buying records. And me and Rico used to be at my house. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
We thought we was a radio show or something, you know? But we have fun doing that shit, man.
I remember I used to come up there too, man. Y'all used to be DJing, drinking old English and shit.
Yeah, you come to my house with 40s and shit.
I don't remember any of that because they so old. I wasn't even born yet.
I used to hang out with a mother. And that's no bullshit. I'm not lying.
Hey, my mom and my dad.
I used to hang out, yep. Her dad was my neighbor down the street.
Okay.
You lived in the projects. He didn't live in the projects. He lived down
I know, but he did live down the street. So what? What you
So
trying
I'm
to
just
say?
saying, he didn't live in no projects.
So what? Your cousins did. That's where you was at every other weekend. What
Yeah,
you talking about?
I was.
Yeah. All right, so shut up.
Too. I remember.
My mother didn't live in the projects.
Since you lived in the project.
No, her mother lived in that raggedy shack over there on Woodside.
No, my mother lived
That shit
on Bologna.
She was
It was a 2-family house.
It was like
and
this,
I didn't
though.
live there. I lived with my
But
grandparents.
the house was like this.
In a nice house.
The house was
Right
like
to the
this.
kids.
The house was on tilt. We had to walk sideways like this. You know we was walking like this.
See, pass the bottle, man. Start back like your pops were, man. Start keep
No,
that
you
shit on your
sweat or not?
keep that shit on your side of the room.
You sweating that wine? That's how cheap it is?
Shut up, home. You don't know nothing.
I don't drink wine. I don't drink alcohol. I don't
Stop.
partake in those
You
things.
stop.
I've never done those things.
You had all the
I'm
40s
lazy.
back. She used to keep all. Her back seat used to be filled with empty 40s.
Beer cans and shit.
Beer cans of 40s. Some of the bottles had piss in
I
them.
wasn't even old
I
enough.
know you can in the bottles, nasty.
I wasn't even old enough to drink, so I have no recollection.
You and John Wells, shit.
Oh Lord.
Peeing in the bottle. Having them shit lined up.
You had that shit at your house. That was his bathroom. Why you acting like he didn't know no different?
Oh.
Yo, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm feeling good right now, man. And I'm glad we're doing this too, man. Really,
Yeah.
man, for real.
No, it's
Yeah.
We gotta be able to laugh about it all, man. We have
Yeah.
fun doing. We have a lot
Oh,
of fun because we laugh all the time, man. And we snap on each other.
There's not a day that goes by that we don't snap on each other.
Yep.
That's
So-
true.
That's what it is, for.
You know,
That's true.
Yep.
not a day. And yo, what's up? Ultra, what's happening with you,
Get
babe?
out.
What's happening, brother? I remember when I was talking with you and Sugar Bear, and that's all y'all was doing, just snapping on each other. I said, these brothers are crazy. Y'all are wild.
Yep.
You know, man,
you and Sugar Bear need your own show. Y'all need your own show.
Right.
we were talking about that. We were talking about that. See, man, I don't know how that'll work out, man. See, I have to fire him every other week. I know that.
You fired everybody every week.
Yeah.
You put us together,
I
right?
was the boss. I was the boss of a tour. I used to fire them. He get fired every 2 days.
I never got fired. I was on contract.
I know. I couldn't fire him, but I know. I used to say it though.
I was making.
Listen.
You was making.
Listen, I have fun saying it. You fired. You fired. So you're going home. I'm like, you're going home.
I'm going back to school. I wasn't gonna go home. I'm going back to school.
But I knew. I just was running my mouth.
I'm supposed to play again. I had a game. You see, they were corrupt.
That's what you played basketball, right?
Yes, I played ball in college, and I was instead of
basketball.
And instead of being in games, I'm with y'all.
Yeah, well, you did the right thing.
What you trying to say?
You did the right thing.
That's right.
You did the right thing.
Game.
Oh, but you had game.
I still got game.
You ain't got no game now.
You're old now. You ain't got no game.
I ain't old.
You're old now, man.
I ain't old.
You can't dribble. You can't dribble between your legs no more. This shit don't fucking open.
This is all.
Tell you something.
No, I'm kidding to go behind your back and throw the fucking back pass no more.
I was playing in this
She went to throw a back pass, her arm got stuck.
I was playing this community game, but I told him, I said, listen, either you want me to run it down the court or you want me to score. I can't do both. I was good, run up and down. They gave me the ball. I was like, yo, y'all got to take this. I went to a whole corporate attack and couldn't stop.
Somebody else the ball.
I told them if they want me to play, they better have the oxygen tank ready. But I'm gonna get myself in shape and I'm gonna be good to go.
Damn.
Yeah, yo, so you can see
Cardio was already there. Cardio's almost there. And but best believe my skills ain't going nowhere.
So see that what's happening with you, bro?
Man, just doing the show and trying to run the label and
I saw Black Man Don't Cheat.
Did you watch it?
Another one.
Wait a minute, I didn't catch that one.
His show, Black Man, his new show, Black Man Don't Cheat.
Yeah.
Word?
The movie.
Black Man Don't Cheat.
That was crazy. Yeah, well, you need to watch that and see what happened, how it worked out for you. That was good.
Oh,
well, thank you.
Hey Doc, I got to give you your props because yesterday I was over my friend's house when we were recording the mixtape.
Yeah.
And you and Princess Superstar got me so many props because my friend's daughter, she had listened to Princess Superstar's song, but then when we were watching the show, we were watching that old episode, and I said, yeah, C-Doc, he raps, makes beats, he makes movies. I said, yeah, he's got a new one called Black Man Don't Cheat. She's like, oh, I saw that. I was like, yeah, he directs. She's like, and I'm like, she's like, you know him? So C-Doc, you got me props, brother.
Nice, thank you. That's
I gotta take a look at that, C-Doc.
Yeah.
Listen, my favorite's always gonna be Swing Low.
Of course.
And then Airbnb because I have a little cameo. Thank you.
Yes. Yep.
Made my debut.
Yeah. Can I get some debuts? What's happening, man? Can I get some debuts and some good stuff, man? What's happening, man?
We'll get there. We'll get there, TA. We'll get there.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to come knock on your door or something, man.
Half pint was in.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, in Airbnb.
Listen, you were so good in that, and oh my God, when you had, and then anyway, I want to get behind. He told me that you tried different outfits and stuff, but
yeah,
you were so good. You were so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love the part about the hard candies. That makes me laugh every time. he stole your hard candy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, so good.
But anyway.
Well, I'll wait for the next one. I might have to try out for the next one.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah, but that new one, that's my number 3 right about now.
Dope. Thank you. It's doing well. It's doing well.
What in the hell?
So.
Ghettoest thing.
You know I had to get that. Come on, man. You know I had to get that. You know I had to get that, man. Come on, man.
Well, no, you can do it again and be like Bazerk.
Hey, let's talk about the Townhouse 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Epic.
Let's talk about the Townhouse 3.
Oh man. years and years and years ago, we had an idea. You know, it started with me, Jarwell, and Walter O'Neill and Sugar Bear. Originally.
Sugar Bear
Sugar Bear was involved.
Not at that time. No, at that time, and then when the first beginning, it was you. No, in the first beginning, it was you, Jarwell, and the white.
Yeah. You saying
Walter. Listen, they were called the Townhouse 3, like, it was like the cream in the middle of Oreo. That's where Walter stood out. He was the white boy, stood in the, in between Jar and Pep.
Yeah.
Okay. Walter goes to school with the college. It went away.
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't be Townhouse 2, right? But I was their DJ.
Yeah. TA the DJ.
So it couldn't be Townhouse 2. So I stepped in. And Jawa was writing my rhymes because I wasn't no rapper, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't no writer or none of that shit. So Jawa was doing writing all my rhymes. And and plus like I said, I was the DJ, so I was producing the track.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, what I was doing was I was looping with a pause button.
Yeah. What we was doing
back then?
Me and TA used to get
we
together.
Figure it out.
We used to get together, figure songs out. We used to just take snippets, songs from different records.
Yeah.
But what we used to do, we used to put the stage show together.
Yeah.
We did a lot of stage shows, like literally Freeport, Long Island. We was doing stage show, but we was young. So what?
These were Chuck shows too.
It was Chuck and
Chuck and Hank shows. These were their shows.
We used to do their shows, and what we did, I remember one time we put together our own show right here in the projects.
Yeah.
And we built our own stage.
Yeah.
And we had everybody to come from all over Freeport just to see us. That was pretty much like our debut.
And it was called Southside 82. That was 1982.
That was 1982.
Yeah.
Wow.
We actually, when me and Pep was out there, we built our own stage out of skits.
We ran around to the supermarkets and got skids and big plywood, and we built our own stage.
Built our own stage, and people actually came. We had a stage out there for real,
and we was rehearsing.
we rehearsed for that
dance steps.
And then there was a rival group. Well, they were my neighbors, and they lived downstairs, called the Dynamic Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they came out and did their thing too. So it was a real nice thing, man. It was really nice.
This is when the Furious Five. Well, this is back when the Furious Five was. They were dressing with studs and spikes and all shit, shit like that.
That's what we were mimicking them.
So we were mimicking that. We had somebody to make our vests and jackets.
Wow.
Bedazzle them, like really put spikes and studs and shit. And our spikes and jackets. And there's a picture of me, Jarwell, and TA. We were young, but Jarwell had chains on. He was real barbaric, He had chains with a big ass loop. He was a barbaric dude, And, we pretty much had like spikes and shit like that, you know what I mean? This is back in the Jerry curl days, so if you see the picture, don't you know what I'm saying? I had a Jerry curl. Jerry to the curl soul glow.
Let's just go.
I ain't got no hair now, but I got a soul glow there.
Jerry to the curl.
Yeah, but that actually kind of jump started us putting together music, and because we used to sit around at my house years ago and pause tape, and like we had tape recorders. We used to pause the tapes and then take another song
and throw that shit in there,
tape it and splice it to that,
and fit it to the routine.
And that's how we
used to fit it to the
That's how we did our rapping.
Wow.
And then we wrote the rhymes to the whole splice.
Like. I don't know if you go back to YouTube and listen to a song called "Kick It Live."
Okay.
Right.
BAU
on the WBAU tape.
Yeah.
That was our very first song that we paused, but you can hear it.
Yeah.
Might hear the little clicks in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I did a good job. But the clicks were very low.
Mm-hmm.
I did a pretty good job, and I was doing a pretty good job with that. And you listen, and we took that same demo tape, we took it to Keith, because they had the station at the BAU station, and they didn't have rappers on there at first. We like the first.
Right.
We were the first. You know what I'm saying? So we went in and we went on there because we wanted our people to hear our shit. So and that's the only radio show that we know. We know we didn't have a record, but it made it sound like it was a record.
Yeah.
You know? And then we kind of moved up and got a 4-track.
Yeah. Years
ago.
We had a 4-track. What I did, right, I took out a bank loan, right? And for some reason I always wanted a recording studio. Okay. So I took out a bank loan and back then there was no MIDI. So I bought a Poly 61 and a TAC Tascam 4-track. So, and I know you remember that, right?
Oh,
I bought that, and and of course we didn't know nothing about it. We just knew we wanted to do some real recording.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, I just not to cut you off, but at that time when we were doing the pause button thing, if we really wanted to go in the studio, that's when Keith called me. I think Keith called me, or Hank, one of them called me and said, heard the demo and said, yo, come on to the studio and do it there. But go to the studio, they didn't even have shit. They had the same shit. We had a pause button just like I did. He had the 4-track. So we using he let them use the 4-track. They didn't want to get the shit back. Most of them want to get the shit back.
Here's what nobody really knows. The first demo that Chuck and recorded to get their record deal was recorded on the 4-track that I bought.
Wow.
And that's another reason why they didn't want to get that shit back.
It was never mentioned, but they borrowed my 4-track, and because I remember, because Hank knocked on my door because I had blown one of the tracks. You know what I'm saying, and he said, "I'll fix it if you let us use it." And that's how they recorded their first demo.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. What I'm saying, they had us come and clean it up. They had us come to the studio and kind of clean that song, clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
They started playing it. But then, it was the name of the song was It's Magic by the Fearless 4. But the instrumental. The instrumental.
Yep.
That's what we use.
We use that.
Now I want to go and I really want to play the shit on the keyboard. Right? I really wanted to, but Flavor is the only one I knew that could play any instruments.
Right.
Because I had a little Casio at the crib and a little cheap one of them drum machines. I forget the name of it. Dr. Rhythm.
Yeah.
Small Dr. Rhythm, right? And that small Casio. I think you gave me that Casio, did you? Yeah. The Casio and Flavor used to come over and have him play it for me. The Fearless 4. It really was Dog a Donut. It's doom. That's really it. So I wanted Flavor to play it for me, and I bring him to the studio. I brought him to the studio with me to do that. The nigga never left. He never left. I swear to God. That nigga never left. That's Then you come and find out they live down the street from each other. Flavor and Keeping them lived on the same block.
Yeah.
2 or 3 doors down.
Yeah. Yep.
And at that point, it was a wrap. Flavor, you live 2 doors down. You would keep it every day. He used to show up at my house every morning because the mother used to throw him out the crib in the morning. You better get a job, motherfucker. Don't bring your ass back here without a job. And he come right to my house because my mom was kind of lenient and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't really fuck with me a lot, but
to hang out at Flave's crib too at one time.
We were trying to hang out at Flave's house. She busted in the house one day, kicked us all out.
You guys are not going to be facetious at my expense.
Flavor. I don't know, come to his house. He's in there frying a whole big pack of bacon. Hey, you gonna eat all that shit? Yup. This boy ate a whole pack of bacon. So this guy's Anyway, his mom's come home and kick us out and shit.
That's how they end up at my house or my mom's house.
No.
Oh, yeah, your mom.
Yeah. Your mom's came in later once I met her at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Once I met her at the bar. You know what I'm saying? And that was John Wolf's friend. That was John Wolf's friend. And John Wolf was like, yo, come to the bar. We drinking for free.
My mother used to be a barmaid.
We there for free.
She gave watered down drinks. They gave her good tips.
You can run numbers for bears too.
Yeah, I want to play something for you guys real quick. Hopefully you can hear this.
Hold up. Say what?
I said I want to play something for you guys real quick. Hopefully you can hear this. Okay.
Right.
All right. Here we go.
Yo, it's M41, my brother.
I'm gonna pick up a package on the way, man. Yeah, man.
75
Anybody got
cents,
change for $1?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
And
Can I have a
41.
transfer, please?
The original
but you
one.
can't be smoking those cigarettes. And you guys in the back, you can't play those
Shut up,
boxes.
man. Yo, man, I paid $300 for my box, man. I want to hear Mr. Bill, man. I want to hear Downhouse Street, man. Yo, brother, rock the box, man. Long Island keeps smiling, get about your seat. Cause all we need is a funky drummer beat. KG, ha ha, KG.
That the Cold Crush brothers hear that shit, they gonna go, they stole our shit.
KG, ha ha. Dance to the funky groove that'll make your body move. And you'll be rewarded with a free ticket to board the Townhouse 3 Funk Train.
That's Chuck.
Into Spectrum City.
Yeah,
Courtesy of the Wizard KG.
come on after that.
And my name is Chucky D, y'all. Keep on the bump, you bump, you beat. 5,000 hot watts of raw funk. Burning you right smack dab on your bad mood. My name is MC, TA the DJ. Sure enough, tearing it up, huh? My mellow Butch Cassidy in the house. Wizard KG doing the do in the place to be. My mellow Chill Will, what's up, huh?
Talking about that P-Funk, guaranteed to shake your rump like a camel's hump. I love you, mama. Butch Cassidy, baby.
And I'm yours truly with great success. Dressed better than the rest, the past the test. But nonetheless, young ladies, if you like finesse, listen up and listen up good, cause I'm talking about the best. I'm PEP with the voice of gold.
Tell you that boy was good.
Prince of Soul, huh?
I was right, I'm right, man.
That's a lazy rider, man.
Yeah, fly girls, throw your hands in the air. Wait from like you just don't care. If y'all wanna chill, Will in a new Seville, somebody to say, Mr. Bill.
My man. That was my man.
Bill Stephanie.
Got a Bill.
You don't stop. Rock the rhythm that'll make your finger pop. You see, I got the front, you got to watch your back. I'm just a rapper taking up that slack. You know that. I said the back, give the fellas the rest.
We definitely recycle rhymes like mine. Recycling rhymes.
Yep. Well, you got
We recycle rhymes, mama.
Yeah, because that's
history
the,
right
the
there.
remix in 42. That's the original.
Yeah, you know, and dig it though.
And 41.
I kind of don't remember what idea that was to do the name that M41.
Yeah.
Chuck.
That was Chuck.
Mm-hmm. Chuck.
Yeah, you know, the whole putting the money in the register thing and the change thing and all that.
Yeah,
Get the coins going in there.
Yeah.
You're dropping the coins inside of a cowbell. Click, 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 click. Had that shit up to the mic. Yo.
That's the brother right there.
We was creative though, man. I'll tell you that though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There's so much of that stuff on BAU, man. Freeze. Oh man, there's so much. We did a lot of writing back then too.
Yeah.
You know,
Because yeah.
we're young, man, and we were young, and you know, we just wanted to, write, and because we had the vehicle. WBAU was the vehicle we can get heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember when our first song debuted on BAU. You know how I remember? Because you and I was together at my crib.
Yeah.
My wife was frying chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was the same day they debuted New Edition's first song. The same night.
Wow.
The same night. We were listening to the radio, and as we switched to BAU. And when they debuted New Edition's first single, the first one.
When I first heard that
And
song,
we turned to BAU, and remember we was like, "Oh shit, we're on the radio, man! We're on the radio." That was the first night.
Yeah. We was psyched up at that time. Yeah, we was there. We was like,
I remember that, man.
when you made yourself on the radio for the first time, even if it was just demos, was a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
It was big for us. It was.
Yeah, it was a big deal for us, man. You know?
It was big. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good feeling. You know.
Yeah. So where did Son of Bazerk come from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were still doing no demos with Hank and them at Townhouse 3. And one song called Rock the Beat. It was a song called Rock the Beat that we did. And somewhere in the rhyme I said, I said, we rock the beat hop. We rock the beat when I flex. We rock the beat hop. I kick it funky fresh. I rock the beat hop. I'm the son of Bazerk. That's what I said. And then Hank was like, somebody said, that's it right there. That's your name right there. Use that as your name. Use that your name. Your name is Son of Bazerk. Now, here's Mr. Boxley right here. Is like, yo, I can remember him saying to me, he owns the name Son of Bazerk. He came up with it. I was like, what? yeah. I was like, what? That's crazy. So I had to go rewind. He already know. But see, this is the shicey bullshit he was doing.
You did that before. You were saying that before.
Exactly.
You had that
but thinking this is the shicey shit he was doing, like trying to take the name. You know what I'm saying? Like he came up with the fucking name. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit.
Way before.
Of course, but why are you trying to take it though? You know how shit go. Because exactly, I know how shit go. You know how shit go.
The business was the business, boy.
The business was the business, boy.
Business was the business.
You know, back then, if you,
I wish I'd have known what I know now.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
Still don't know nothing.
What you know?
But you guys started recording.
Now you know. Now you know. You know. My neck is burning right now. This joker with her breath right is burning me right now. Hold up.
Yo, that's accepted, man. Go work. Go work. Yo, open your mouth. Give me that. Tell her open the mouth. Open your mouth. Spray some in the mouth.
Open your mouth.
You gotta do that. Snap and put some motherfucker over here.
Burning my neck like a mom.
See, I brush my teeth. I don't know what
No. You be thinking you be brushing your teeth.
You can't.
No.
You ain't talking.
Look at me, man. Look, I'm sparkling over here. I'm sparkling over here. What are you talking about?
You sparkling what? Sparkling what? That wine over there?
Yo, you know what? I'm not gonna get on that lace front. I'm not gonna get on this lace front. All right.
It's tight.
That shit receiving.
It's tight.
That shit receiving.
It's
That shit receiving like.
He said receiving.
Yo.
He said receiving. He said
Receding. Or retreating, heading to the back. Yo, that motherfucker retreating, heading to the back. Yo, you don't want to fight no more. that wig and stay. No more, please. I know you had to chase that motherfucker around the house to get it on. I know that. She was running from you this morning. Not today. No, Cassandra, not today. You chased that motherfucker all the way outside. Caught him at the gate. Put it on there with the work. Pour me some.
Yo, I'm gonna pour you some more.
Pour me something, man.
Pour you some. But
pour me no taste. Pour me no taste.
I mean, this is what we need you to do when you come here the next time.
Bring something.
You have to bring something for the refrigerator.
Bring the food for your no food having ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
A whole lot of food in you crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna bring a pack. I'm gonna bring a pack of Franks. You got nothing in this fucking refrigerator. Nothing.
I got lobster tails and everything in my
You got a lobster tail. Why you lying to yourself? You gonna get on here and start lying?
No, go to the refrigerator and say.
You want to take this camera to the refrigerator right now?
I got lobster tails and everything in my refrigerator. You don't know what you're talking about.
You want to take this camera in
I
there?
went food shopping 2 days ago for $300 worth of food. You know what I'm saying?
Stamps is good today.
Stamps are good today.
Cut my hours on my job. Guess what? Look, you don't know you messing with. I'm gonna survive.
You see what I gotta
Look
deal
at my
with?
glass, bro.
But it's never a dull moment, and it's all. He drink out of that.
You ain't drink, but never drink out.
I ain't drink out of that. Come on, man. You know I ain't drink out of your glass, man. Because you know what?
Hold up.
He thought that was his glass.
The problem is with the women you with. The problem is with the
Can I
women
tell
you
you,
with.
it's never a dull moment.
I'm never gonna drink out of your glass, I promise you, because the problem is with the women you got.
Yo, you gonna stop that bullshit right there. I don't see none of that shit. Don't say no shit like that.
Listen, I gotta love my brothers from day one. They all hilarious.
Yo, see, Doc, this is great, man. I'm glad to see you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I appreciate this. What's the young lady name again?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Yo,
We
Jen,
ain't
you real
telling
quiet
you.
down there, girl.
We're not telling you. We're not telling you what my name is. You lost.
What your name is?
Too.
What your name is? Hey, baby girl, you know, come on, man.
Yeah.
You family with them, you family with us, man.
That's right.
You know?
Pint, I was going to tell you, if I was there, I'd have your back. Because you got a lot going on there.
Thank you, my sister. Listen,
If
I've been dealing with them for over 30 years. And when I tell you, I got it on lock, but thank you, my sister. Listen, this is how I learned how to have a thick skin, because I grew up playing the dozens. And you had to be able, if you was gonna roll with the big dogs, you had to be able to take it, but you also had to be able to give it out. And I came with the best
every now and then she get us.
Yeah, she
every now and then.
She do got you
know,
so often,
back, man. We have a good day. She won't hold
you get a good day. I will give it to her a good day. But you know what? Sometimes she's the only one laughing at her own jokes.
Because I'm funny as hell.
Laughing at her own jokes.
I'm funny.
All on the ground. That wasn't funny.
My shit don't be funny. My jokes ain't funny.
Not all the time.
Most of the time.
Sometimes.
90% of the time.
Let's say
82.
30% time.
90.
20.
Y'all know I'm funny.
60% of the time, 40%. No, 40%.
You know I'm funny.
Only thing is funny is that breath. The fucking goddamn, man. Shit. Killing me, man.
So I was gonna ask you guys start working on what would become your album, but like what, 89-ish?
The first album?
Yeah, the first album.
First,
Bazerk.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
When I started working on it.
we actually started working on Bazerk in 90. Or like 90, 91. In 1990. We finished for like the end of 1990.
Right, because so I've heard that some of the original tracks that you guys were working on, and then Bazerk, you ended up on the record because one of these motherfuckers is different, you know.
Yeah.
Sleep me that ice
When I
cream
got
track.
that money at 2 Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Actually,
Where's that damn money at? That's what I want to know.
One of the songs on there. I remember I did some background in the studio on one of his joints. Yeah.
You were on this new back?
My name ain't even on it. Isn't my name on that album cover?
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah.
No bread. That's how you believe. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Not taking care of my business, or that just not me not knowing?
Yeah.
And you know what? The less I knew, the better for them. You know.
Right.
So like you had to really started. I really fell back just to learn the business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what little I can learn. No good. There's no school out there. There's nobody schooling you on none of this shit.
Right.
This is why a lot of rappers get taken advantage of.
Right.
You know, because they don't know, and there's nobody to teach them this. You know, and the thing about it, really, what bothers me is like you can know a person all your life. As soon as the money come into play or whatever, he knows you no more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Knows you no more.
Yep.
And been working with you all your life for years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Soon as that bread come in, soon as some bread come in, it's a wrap. He don't even know you no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, that production.
You know, but they throw us a bone every now and then.
That game with
Get a
record deal game. That record deal game. If
so-
there were producers and record companies, man. Back then, that record deal game, man. You know, as an artist, they wanted to keep you stupid. They really don't. They don't want you to know nothing because they don't want you to. They don't want you. If you know just a little too much.
Get that shit out, nigga. Damn.
I keep telling you I'm smart. Keep telling you I'm smart. If you know a little
when you talking.
if you know a little too much, what's going to happen is that you're going to start acting for your pub. You're going to start asking what's up with publishing, what's up with this.
They don't want to hear none of that shit.
So at that, and because we were young and we were inexperienced in what this was, we had no knowledge of any of this kind of stuff. So of course they wanted to keep us stupid about it. So they did a lot of offering. You know what I mean? For instance, publishing. You know, but me and TA signed all our publishing away. You know what I'm saying? Because we had no idea.
No, this is how it went.
Mm-hmm.
We went 50-50, like, you know, and saying that we did that, and we didn't know that administrating the contract that he was entitled to another 20%.
Oh wow.
You understand? So, like I said, we knew nothing.
Yeah.
We knew nothing. You know, I still get a little bullshit ass royalty checks every now and then. you know, but
75 cents, you know, that type of shit.
Nah, ain't 75 cents. I get some bread, but it ain't a whole lot of bread.
Right.
But I also think that, like, from being at the radio station, I was there in 83, 84.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that, like, because K-Day didn't start out rap. We were R&B mostly.
Right.
And all of a sudden, all these rappers came along. None of the record labels knew what the hell they were dealing with.
Yeah.
None of them. And everybody they took on because, oh crap, everybody's listening to this stuff. But we think it's going to be gone in a matter of years.
That phase. There's going to be a phase.
Yeah.
Phase.
It was going to be a complete and total phase. And I think that the big mistake with all of the rappers were that any big major recording group would show up with managers and agents and everything else. Rappers didn't have any of that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Really?
Nope.
So the record companies just didn't even know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they even gave us they gave their lawyer. Remember that?
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. Now, you know, conflict of interest. This is like, we didn't have a lawyer. We didn't even know how to go about getting a entertainment lawyer. Here's Hank. Oh, I got a lawyer for you. Oh, okay.
It was his lawyer.
Now, how do you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he should have said, nah, bro, you got to get your own. You got to get your own lawyer, man. I can't do that. That's, you know.
But they're not going to say that.
They're not going to say that.
They're not going to say that.
So, in other words, we played right into his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's NWA. That's
everybody.
8 million different groups.
Yeah.
That just, when they first started out, got completely screwed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
NWA wouldn't have been anything that they are now or that they were when they first came out if they didn't have somebody at the radio station, because every single one of the guys from NWA, with the exception of Eazy-E, came from my radio station.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dre and Yella and all of those guys.
Yep.
They came from our radio station. And if it wasn't for people like Greg Mack telling them, no, don't do that. No.
See, they had somebody to tell them.
Right.
You know.
They would have been screwed.
Yeah.
They would have been screwed even more than they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, what they did then, they give you, like, you know, like put you on tour, you know, and stuff like that. They think, you know, and they, you know, that's what, because we were so eager to go out and work, we were so eager to go and have fun. They put us on tour, and that was supposed to suffice for what what was supposed to be money.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we went on tour and came home broke.
Yo, listen, we're going on tour and with $14 per diems a day.
Oh, geez.
What about what y'all was doing with the per diem?
But $14?
Y'all was spending on drinks on the girls.
Stop. No. You stop it. Let me tell you something. Yo, every group had money. Every group on that tour had money. Even the leaders of the new school, they have money. They have money. We like this, splitting $14 for you, $14 for you, $14. Come on. What kind of crap is that?
Let me tell you
and then he would tell us that every show was promotional.
Here's what's crazy. The tour bus.
Wow.
All right. So
we had a little tour support, but the tour bus cost $20,000. So the tour bus money, I mean the tour money was coming out of the tour. We paid for the tour bus out of what we were getting.
Man.
That's where our money went. And here's what was wild. The tour bus was paid for with the advancement to us, but like halfway through the tour, leaders of the new school joined us, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, if we paying for the tour bus, you know, are all of us paying for the tour bus? Because we came home broke. You know what I mean?
They left with money. They left. Their company gave them money. They had bread.
They don't have bread.
Everybody had money, except us.
Yeah.
I couldn't even buy I buy a dime bag a month. I buy me a dime bag and I'm done.
Yeah, but we
Well,
went
give me a dime bag and a beer.
we went over to Amsterdam, man. We went over to Amsterdam, man. That was different.
Yeah. Yo, man, but yeah, you know, I'm saying, man, people had per diems, and we, you know, and all we had was enough money to eat, and you know, then we might be able to keep our money in our pockets a little bit because we in the dressing room off a Chuck, we eating their scraps.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that. You know. Yeah. You know. And here's another thing. Had to go out and hustle. I go to Wilco and get tickets. I had to go out and hustle my tickets.
Wow.
To put money in my pocket.
We did a lot of stuff on tour that we had to do ourselves.
Yeah. So yo, I could have went out there. I'm out there scalping tickets. I could have went to jail for scalping tickets. You know, and I'm out there before the show. What if they would have grabbed me before I? What if they would have grabbed me before it was time for me to go on?
Nobody knew.
Man, jail, man.
That's all right. Let's do the show anyway.
And it would have left me there. They would have left me there. They would have been in the next state somewhere.
That's what you would have did. That's all right. Let's go. Next tour, next state. Let's go. You're like, yo, somebody tell Pep, man, we send a cop, send somebody for him.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that. And what about why you got off the bus? Why did you get off the bus?
I got left, right?
Why did you get off the bus? And somewhere he got off the bus. We didn't even know he got off the bus. We left. It was winter time. He had no coat, no nothing.
I got left, right? I remember that.
We was damn near home when we realized you wasn't on the bus. And y'all left Pepper. Oh, shit. You went in the store. What did you go in the store for?
What was we?
You know, what is it? Thirsty ass was calling a chick. You know, y'all be home, baby. I'll be home in a minute. All right, you'll be home in a minute, all right.
I don't even remember how I got home, man.
So you had to beg somebody to get you home. You had no coat.
I don't know where I was. I had no coat on or nothing.
I don't think you had I know you had your slippers on.
I had slippers on.
It was snowing. It was snowing.
Yo, that's terrible. That's crazy.
So I remember, and it was December 91, and the Juice soundtrack came out, right? And one of my favorite joints on is "What Could Be Better, Bitch." And then I go see Public Enemy at the Richfield Coliseum in Cleveland in January '92, and you guys come out on stage and open up. I'm like, oh shit, son of Bazerk. Like, I didn't even know you guys were gonna be there. It was like, yo.
Yeah.
And you guys came out like in the suits and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, this is so dope. It was such a great surprise. And then after you guys was a Tribe Called Quest. I didn't even know they were gonna be there either. It was like, what the fuck is going on? So
yeah. It was interesting.
That was the tour with Brand Nubian and
No, it was the tour.
I know, but it was the Queen Latifah.
It was Queen Latifah. It was with Brand Nubian, and that was the summer. That was during the summer.
It was on that same tour with us though.
No.
It was Ice-T tour? Ice-T and Public Enemy tour?
It was the Public Enemy tour. It was Public Enemy.
Ice-T Public Enemy tour, right?
Kid and Play. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. But that was
Breed.
Yeah, MC Breed, Light, Latifah,
Ghetto Boys,
Shorty by Nature,
Ghetto Boys,
Tribe Called Quest, and Leaders of the New School, Ghetto Boys.
I remember.
Kid and Play was on some of the shows.
Yeah,
you talking about the summer show when we did with De La Soul, Brand Nubians, and KMD.
Wow.
KMD, damn.
That was the summer. That was the summer before we went.
Yeah, we moved around a lot though. We did move around a lot, but you know, I look at it like they were just throwing us a bone, man, to keep us. Not asking for money in our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Promotion,
yeah, but everything wasn't promotion though, man.
You know why, man? Because you know we learned. That's it. You know, and we learned what not to do. That's
we also were able to build our show out to where we have an audience overseas, where we were headlining, and then when we were here, our record we were so different and so off the cuff because it was either conscious or you were moving into that. You know what I mean? That gangster or party where we were like in between saying, you know what, this is who we are. This is what we're going to bring to the table. And we were a all-inclusive group. You had the R&B, you had the singer, you had the rapper, you had every record. You had a sense of this is real hip hop because it's connecting all those genres of music under one umbrella. And they have a show where they're moving. They're not walking back and forth across the stage. They actually engaging the stage, the crowd, and they are actually giving them something to really look forward to. So that they walked away with like, yo, damn, that group was bad.
Yeah.
And then that's what we brought to the table, and that's what you see when you see our shows. It's high octane from beginning to end, and you get all of us, and we leave it on the stage.
We're real engaging. That's the
and also what I would say about the touring and all that stuff, man. Of like, yo, man, listen, it's a good thing because I went to places that I might have never ever been to go before, and maybe ever go in my life.
You never,
I was gonna never go to Europe and all that shit. I knew I was, and so that I there was a blessing in that,
Yep.
And then the flip side was really, oh, this motherfuckers, these guys got jokes. These guys got jokes.
Mumble now.
You told me out there when you said
blessings. Blessings, bro. Blessings, man.
I heard you said blessings.
Blessings, man. From the man upstairs.
Yeah.
That's right.
We were talking about before we got on, and speaking of like what Half Pipe said, is like y'all. There's not been a sound like nobody sounded like y'all before or after.
Yeah.
It's so unique. That album is so unique, and it mixes so many different voices and sounds and genres, and then it's like me and C-Doc were saying, it's like one of the last classic Bomb Squad production sounds, like that classic sound. Yeah.
We were surrounded by all of it, though. That's the reason why we were surrounded by all aspects of just music. You know what I'm saying? And rappers, singers, poets. Everyone's surrounded by all of that, and we incorporated all that in our shows. We incorporated all that in our rhymes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And as a group, that dressing up in the suit thing, you know what I'm saying, was different. We knew it was different. Yeah. And nobody was going. No, that's during the time where everybody was running. They was running around, in jail suits and doing all kinds of and doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Right. And because we had so much other stuff going on, we said, well, let's flip it. I'm saying, let's dress up. Dress up like the Temptations. You like the, like Diana Ross Supremes. You know what I'm saying?
That's where she comes in with the,
you know what I'm saying?
With the go-go and the whole thing, with the wig and all that stuff. And what we realized that, and Johnny even made me realize this. He said, the shirt and tie, the white shirt and the black tie and the pants will never ever play out.
Never.
You think about it. Never.
Yeah.
Never. Yep.
But also the great thing is that 20 years later we were able to do well thought out, as in never skip a beat. Johnny was able to continue. Johnny was able to create and build on what we created with Bazerk. He knew us so well, and he was able to, give us that fire. So we were able to really bring out, again, that this was who we were. This wasn't a fluke. This was some real hip hop, but it also encompassed so much of who we are. And it was able to come through, and he was able to really get that and display that.
That's one thing. That's one thing to have a producer, man, that really knows you and knows the group. You know what I'm saying? That's a big plus right there.
Yeah.
He already knows already. So us working, we're working with Johnny right now.
Yeah.
So
dope.
And
it's a great fit.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
So then, speaking of touring, one more time, well thought out in 2010. Which, by the way, I'm going to throw it out there that album needs reissued. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just saying. But then you guys got to do the Hip Hop Gods tour.
Yes.
In 2012.
That in itself was a wonderful thing, a wonderful experience. Definitely epic.
Yeah.
It
was I was on it too.
Moni Love and Schoolie and Brother Jay.
Awesome Dre, Wise Intelligence, the band, Johnny Juice doing his thing, and PE, of course. And it was another great experience. I think every time being on stage is more like of a spiritual kind of experiment. Not even experiment, just an exhibition, and it's become spiritual. So when we're on stage, it doesn't matter how long we've been apart or what we're doing. When we get on stage or what we're thinking about before we get on stage, once we get on stage, it is just nothing but magic.
Yeah.
And even when we performed at the Long Island Museum of Music and Entertainment, that was our first performance without Jawel, but also our first performance in almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
But it was like we never skipped a beat.
But we understand what it is because we've done the show so many times.
Yeah.
Right.
So many times. What we do is just like maybe walk through it mentally.
Yeah.
Or we we all just maybe like, find a little room somewhere and just kind of like walk through it real quick. This is what's gonna happen.
This is what we're gonna do.
And like,
but every time you see us, it looks. Every time you see us perform, it's a different experience.
Yeah.
And that's what's great about the chemistry that we have, and that's also great about the music that we were able to create with some great producers. Aside from the other things that we discussed, it is the music first, and it is the performance. It is the chemistry that we have, and it is the love that we have and respect that we have for each other.
What I realized as we got older, the thing that stayed the same is the energy.
Yeah.
We maintain the energy. How we do that, of course we're all older, but I know
the energy is still
I noticed about the energy. I noticed the energy when we did that show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it took me back to when we were younger and we was doing the tour and stuff like that. It was pretty much the same energy. We didn't skip a beat when it came down to the energy, and that's what the people latch onto. They latch onto the energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they feel that energy. They want to. You know what I'm saying? And it coming at them. And what we're doing, especially in the routines that we're doing, they're like, whoa. Because once we finish, like, yo, man, what the hell just happened? You know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
We leave the stage smoking. It's like.
They're like, that's crazy. Of course they didn't expect it. Like, yo, you just messed me up. You know what I'm saying? When we get off the stage, and that's all I was saying. Yo, that's just fucked me up. I didn't even expect the whole concert
because you don't give them a chance to do nothing. They go, it's stuck.
Yeah. We didn't know you would get stuck.
They're just like they get stuck on them watching. They just watching us like, and then before you know it, we're gone.
You know what the greatest thing, like I said, being on stage is like a spiritual experience. But what's funny is that when we come in to a venue, they'll say "Son of Bazerk." They don't know. I mean, they may have, even if they heard the song, I think people think I was a little kid because of my voice, not because I don't know why. I don't know how they thought that I was a little kid. I don't get that. However, when we would come in, they would see the guys and they would just be, okay, what's up, bro, whatever. And I'm just.
And they would say, yo, who that blue dude was with me? And they got on the record, man.
Right. That's what Bobby Brown. That's what Bobby Brown said. Yo, I'm digging that group. I'm digging that song. I like that little kid. I was like, I'm not a little kid.
Little dude sound like a rat.
Not a little kid.
Or the little boy.
But
once
we hit the stage. Because they'll probably ignore me.
Like Ice Cube album.
When they ignore me, they think I'm either probably a groupie or something, and I just let it go because ain't no need for me to explain. I let my work speak for itself.
When you get up there and spit, though, they're like, "Oh shit!"
It becomes they're like, "Oh my goodness!" Like I didn't know that you had.
You sound like my man. They go, Ice Cube, do something for the bitches, man. Do something for the bitches, man. Word up. Little man was ill. What kid was that, man?
Oh man, I
find that little kid talking like that.
I know, right?
Nah, that was really half pint though. It wasn't no little kid though.
That's why Hank picked her out, man, because that crazy voice she had. Like, yo, I think they want.
I was on a basketball court,
right?
And I was playing on one side with my friends against some dudes, and he was trying to play on the other side with some older folks, and I was just roasting them, talking shit while I'm playing. Like, yeah, what you think you got? Like, you a scrub,
You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
So I was, rocking, and then because I was playing so much, my teammates was like, yo, my sister girl, they were like, yo, no, you don't have to sit on the side. You do it too much. So I said, all right. So I'm on the sidelines and I'm roasting them even more. So then he comes over and was like, "Yo, you sound like you can make records." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. They're like, "No, for real, I'm a producer. I produce this. I was like, "Yeah." I wanted to be like, "Yeah, they at my house all the time." I really think not thinking much of it. And then the next thing I know, like I said, I found myself at 5'10" with these fellas, and I'm like, when I got out the car, and I was like, "Them? I know them." Yep. Exactly. Yep. And the rest becomes history. 5'10", we went from 5'10" to Green Street to do Change the Style.
Yep. You never asked me what happened to Sandman.
No, I think I asked you when we did the video, and so.
All right. We going there.
Yeah, I mean that's what you gave me an answer. I was like, okay, I'll just leave it at that. Yep.
Oh man, yeah.
So
anyway, man, you got anything else, man? You want to,
Oh, we're also working on that documentary.
Oh yeah, the documentary.
So hopefully that'll be finished soon, fellas.
Wait, I sent an interview for that, right?
Yes. No. Yeah. Did he say something? I think
so.
you did.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Can you check and see? Because I think you did though.
This is our own documentary.
Yeah, but he's gonna send in remember we had people coming in.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. And
we're gonna need y'all too. Yeah. That
I'm pretty sure I did.
Gotta have that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so hopefully that'll be done soon.
Okay.
Like I said, my show Cinch of a Sister drops March 21st on all social media platforms. I got some solo stuff coming out. I also got a new project coming out with MC Glamorous soon. So, just a little project.
See what you doing.
Okay.
Me, I'm cool. I'm cooling out, man. I'm going to work like a hard working man, get dirt under my nails and stuff, put on my Timbs, you stomp. You know what I'm saying? Stomp. You know what I'm saying? And go to my boss and give me my check.
Hustle hard.
Give me my check. I'm gonna continue to do this Son of Bazerk thing.
Yes.
And like I said, the documentary and the EP we're doing. And I'm gonna rock with this Freeport DJ Club till the wheels fall off. And that's what's happening with me right now.
Yeah. Stand up.
I'm continuing. I'm going to continue to write some songs. I'm still recording. I'm doing a lot of recording. I got my own home studio here. And I do a lot of recording. That's what I do. And like in 2020, 2021, I put out an EP called Sweet Black Rain. You can pick that up on Amazon or apps. Absolutely, you can go get that on Amazon. But I'm still recording some other stuff. I mean, I'm doing some stuff with Pint too. You know what I'm saying? I'm recording Pint. Yes. She wants to do some solo
just
stuff.
Wait till y'all hear that.
Solo stuff with her.
Wait till y'all hear me sing it. And I'll be like, girl, you really could blow.
Yeah, and I'm doing another EP. Trying to get it out.
Word. Fantastic.
Teenagers.
Don't be shaking your head. I was in the singing choir when I was at the church.
I ain't saying that.
I
didn't say anything.
Yeah, your mother thinks I sing very well.
That's real questionable right there, man. Real questionable right there. I gotta go speak to her.
She do.
I'm gonna give her a call.
I was in the singing choir. Like I said, I made my first album when I was in 5th grade in North Chorus.
Album?
Yes, because it was band and orchestra.
Was it a record or was it an album?
It was an album. It was a LP.
LP with songs. How many songs on the album?
We did 5 songs, and then it was band and orchestra. But you could hear me singing.
We did a record with you. Yo, I gotta hear one thing. Where is this song? Where is this at? It's on YouTube?
No, I don't know it's not on YouTube. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube so y'all can hear me. And I'll tell you, as soon as you hear, you can be like, yo, I hear Pint. Telling you, watch. And I can't sing. I had to make all county colors. I had to try out.
Yo, let me tell you right now. She can't sing, man. It's bad.
You
want to work for me? So you gonna do me? I can't sing?
Yo, it's real bad.
No. See, she's gonna sing. I know. I understand. It's a comedy album, right?
Yeah.
Comedy album.
Her and LaWanda Page.
Girl, don't let them do you like that.
Now see, when I blow up Shuey and I'm getting my Grammy, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all, watch. They hate us. All the hatery. It's all right. Watch. I'm gonna get my Grammy.
We got it. You know what? We got to do it like this, man. Keep her humble because she gets their head go crazy every now and then, boy.
people in the Napoleonic complex, so of course I think my head is big. Of course, I think I can save the world and kick his ass at the same time.
There you go.
Ep128 started to look alike though. I'm saying.
No.
Thank you guys.
Y'all
Thank
looking
you
like
guys
me.
for coming through.
No.
Thank you,
Thank
C-Dot.
you, C-Dot, man.
As always, we
Yeah.
love you guys and appreciate all the love and support
Thank you
that
for having us,
you
man.
have for us, and all the love that
Anytime.
you've been showing us.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt, man.
I am such a
Yo,
huge
C-Dot,
fan.
man, don't be no stranger, man. Cut it out,
Hey,
man.
You know where I'm at.
Nah, man. I'm trying to do some acting. I'm trying to do some acting.
Oh,
I want to
shit.
get my.
Oh,
I
shit.
want
Here we
to get
go.
my.
Yeah,
Here we
right?
go now.
There's a lot of things I want to do
Oh, here we go.
that
Gotta
really
come
don't
to the
include these
audition.
knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta come to the audition.
I'm very
TA.
talented,
I
bro.
think you look good.
I'm very talented,
You
bro.
look good.
You know,
No,
I'm very
no.
talented, man.
Yo,
You
listen.
got my email address, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Right now.
Yeah.
Listen,
Look at that
listen, I
profile.
told-
Look at that
listen.
profile.
I want
That
to
looks good.
tell everybody this story. I wore this shirt, right? My buddy made this for me, right? This is my group, The Impossibles, right?
Yeah, I had an Impossible shirt too.
You did, right?
I had, not that one, but I had the black and white one though.
Yes. So we took this picture.
Still got it.
In Philadelphia.
Yeah.
After the show, it was the last show that we played on the PE tour, and you guys were there too. We shared the stage that night, and it was like 2010 because that's when
I was there by myself.
Okay, yeah, maybe it was you by the. Okay.
Yeah, I was there by myself.
I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You know how I roll.
But anyway, I told you that night. I told you that night that you were the hip hop successor to James Brown. Like
You did say that.
Yep.
You did say that. Yeah.
And all of you, because it's like Son of Bazerk, No Self Control. It's like the James Brown review. You know.
Absolutely.
So
that was the spirit that we did Berserk in, and well thought out in.
Yep.
And if you got, I can't wait for the new music. So thank
You
you.
got it. You got it, brother. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having us, man.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. Really do. You got my email address now.
I got your email address. I had it. So
yep. You told me that.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right, guys.
We want to salute
Thank you
all
so
y'all.
much.
Thank you very much. Also, Matt,
Thank you.
keep those videos
Also,
coming
stay
in.
up, bro.
Next movie, let me know. See that?
I'm telling you. You got it.
Oh, Jenny, just holler, my sister, if you need me.
I'm telling you. Yo, see that? Don't make me come knock on that door, man. I know you live. I'll come knock on your door, bro. Come on, man.
What is
Come on, man.
Come and visit. Come and visit, TA. When you're in Pittsburgh. You know?
Nah,
Thank you, guys.
I really want to do some acting, though, really.
All right. Well, you got to come to audition, man. We hold auditions all the time.
All right, hey, well, when you do what you do, and you let me know.
Okay.
My
All right.
brother.
Just don't have me read nothing.
I'll see you soon.
All right? Just don't have me read nothing.
Jenny, don't have to read that.
Just don't have me read nothing. Just let me fly. Let me go. I'm a hands-on type of guy.
You don't have to read that.
He'll figure it out.
Don't read nothing.
He'll get the dialogue.
You know?
Don't let him read nothing. What you do?
Just we'll figure it out.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Jenny, take care now, all right?
All right. Take care, guys.
Take care.
All right, man.
Salute
See you
y'all.
soon.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, man.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was hilarious.
Wow.
That was
A
hilarious.
laugh a minute. So
That rivals what's the name? The Nicolo brothers.
yeah. It really does.
Whew. Yeah.
So if you're
And
just
they
joining
didn't
us,
even need an interpreter from
An
Sugar.
interpreter.
so if you're just joining us now on the It's C-Doc Again comedy hour, we just talked with Son of Bazerk and Half Pint and Daddy Raw, aka Pep. Fantastic interview. And love those guys.
That was fun.
Yeah, good stuff. Can't wait for the new music. Always looking forward to it.
Shout out to Johnny Juice.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Johnny Juice.
Yeah.
Salute, bro. Hopefully we can get him to come on the show at some point.
Yeah.
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 And now we got to get into the, our usual stuff. The It's CDOC again is brought to you by Auga, the awesome 2 beer.
Made by Hackensack Brewing. No cans.
Yep.
No cans.
I know. Flatline's not here with the usually.
Flatline's the man with the can.
The man with the can. Yep. And it's also brought to you by the Spitslam Record Label Group.
The Spitslam Record Label Group, a Chuck D situation. Catch us on your favorite streaming platform, on Bandcamp, or visit our official web store at spitslamrecords.com. All releases are available digitally or on CD, with select titles available on vinyl and cassette. The Spitslam Record Label Group. Throwback to the future sound.
Change your style. Get wild.
I used to have that single too. Damn it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got the wax there too.
The minute I saw the video, because I was like, what the heck is
that video?
this?
The video is amazing.
It blew my mind, and I ran out and got the single.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh,
yeah.
It is so dope. You can catch me and Flatline, who's not here right now, but you can catch me, Flatline, and Mr. Chuck D every Friday for the Angie Don't Stop radio show. I play the Spitslam Jam of the Week, music released by the Spitslam Record Label Group. You can also join Ultra Mag 7 and Jennifer O'Jenny, along with DJ Soulbuck, every Sunday, right here on Channel 0, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the mixtape, where they play music from our upcoming guests. And this episode is pre-recorded for everyone's inconvenience. Yeah. So we can't really say who our next guest is because I don't know when this is going to air. But be here next week because we will have a guest or another pre-recorded episode. You just don't know how these things are going to work.
Never know.
Never know. But shout out to TA the DJ, Bazerk, Half Pint, and Daddy Raw for coming through tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ultramag and Jennifer, for joining me. And we will catch everybody. And thank you to everybody watching in the replay. And we will catch everybody next week for another episode of It's CDOC Again.